Um, greetings. Okay. First of all, Naku TV, wherever you're watching me from, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You click on the subscription button, then after that, just hit on the notification bell so that anytime a video is posted, you'll be notified. Okay. This issue about Eugene, the director of communication at the presidency, Jubilee House. There was an issue, a trending issue about him concerning his wife seeking for divorce in the court. And actually, people were worried, and like myself, about the properties that was in that petition that the wife was seeking. Um, the wife seeking for divorce in the court, the things or the properties they acquired, purported properties, or I would say the alleged properties that they acquired in court. So this, it seems, brought a lot of, I would say, anger, especially amongst the Ghanaian populace, for MPP and NDC as well. And people were actually not happy at all. And there were a lot of things people were saying, including myself, that within 4 years in government, if you are able to acquire all these properties, then it's like, people even called for his dismissal and stuff. But yesterday, the case, there's a new twist to the case now. And there's a new twist. I'm just going to read the amendment of the case in court. Then after that, I'll read it in English. After that, I'll do it in our local dialect. And it reads, it's a estranged wife of Eugene, acting director of communication at the presidency, Jubilee House, has beaten a hasty retreat from her initial claims of massive property grabbing by the young man. This was after Eugene filed a response to the petition made by Mrs. ARHIN, in which he put her to strict proof regarding the claims she made in her first petition. In an amended petition filed at Accra High Court on Monday, February 15, 2021, a copy of which is in possession of Daily Guide News Online. Gloria Hassan ARHIN has now backtracked on several of her earlier claims following the response filed at the High Court by her husband, Eugene ARHIN, in which he denied what he described as malicious claims made against him by his estranged wife. Indeed, in her amendment petition, Gloria ARHIN now claims that there is only one property in contention, which is an uncompleted 5-bedroom house at Santor in Pong Katamanso district. The uncompleted residential property, which was intended to be their matrimonial home, lies on 2 plots of land said to have been acquired by Mr. ARHIN in 2016. This is the same property Mrs. ARHIN had alleged in her first petition that it was located at East Legon, but has now amended in her new petition to state its location as Santor in Pong Katamanso. The claims of several other properties which she listed in her first petition have also been abandoned. This is because Mrs. ARHIN, in his response to the petition, has denied knowledge of those. Mr. ARHIN has denied knowledge of those properties and has subjected his wife to prove the existence of these properties. Mrs. ARHIN is laying claim to some second-hand vehicles purchased during the marriage. They include a Toyota Avalon vehicle with registration number GR 7108-18, a Toyota Lexus with registration number GE 464618, Toyota Tundra with registration number GE 7108-18, and a Hyundai Elantra with registration number GE 464619. Mrs. ARHIN also has abandoned The money claims of being physically abused by her husband in an amended petition after the former husband subjected her to strict proof in his response. The content of Mrs. ARHIN new petition is at variance with her initial claims that her beloved husband owned a 5-bedroom residential property at East Legon, which is supposed to be the matrimonial home of the couple. 4-story building comprising of 16 separate flats at Bubuasi, Accra. An ongoing story building comprising 16 separate flats at Tuba, Kaswa. A story building comprising of apartments located at Techi, Accra. A residential property located at AU Village at La. Other houses at Senyabriku and in the Central Region and Adafwa in Greater Accra Region, and Ford F-150 vehicle. Aside the financial contribution that Gloria claims to have made towards the acquisition of the properties, she disposed that she was also in charge of supervision of construction of a project and spent all her days on construction sites supervising the workmen and ensuring the project going on smoothly. 12. She claimed to have done all this whilst also taking care of their home and 3 children, for which reason she wants the 5-bedroom house situated at Santo be settled in her favor. She still insists the marriage be dissolved, since according to her the marriage has broken down beyond reconciliation, but wants custody of 3 children with access to their father. That aside, she wants the court to order Eugene to pay her sum of 2 million Ghana cedis and for him to maintain the children, pay their school fees and health bills and cost of incidentals to C0urt. In response to the petition, Eugene has denied almost all the claims she made. He, however, admitted to wanting to leave the marriage. On the issue of properties, he admitted to owning uncompleted house at Santo and a barbering shop at Teshi, which is being operated by his mom to help her make ends meet. He also denied having any property at Senyabriku, AU Village, as well as at Danfwa, Teshi, as initially submitted by his wife. Okay, and for when you know, my kind of thing, you know. Obano is seeking for divorce Accra High Court. Now, in seeking for that divorce, as I said when I was starting or in the beginning of the program, Obano seeking for divorce or court. And now, Yabekaya, Obano petition on the betu dano, and your mamma boboso, baby, or dying, Wubuashi, or dying, AU Village or dying war any de keka ho a obobol so bebre no any ade ade nyina no okọ court no emra Eugene enso file or no response and answer to a petition now ban initially or the court bobo properties no enyina no ajapade ni din no niam bobo din bebre no oba no samre de wasesa bibia wo se eniam a wo kan first one petition nim na se ba akopɛ ena eno de Eugene so ajatum se edan a omusi wo Santo wo pon katamanso asase no kra no oto 2016 eno pe ene niema a oba ne de kokko bobo so ajapade bebre edan a wo se wo East Legon ni nyina no sisi aide oba ya asem a wo court anase asem o de call first no akosesa akodane na no wadane na no emra Eugene file a response to the petition no entino nsem we nyina e ba ya sebe de abufuhyew brought a lot of anger, especially many Ghanaians were very angry, including myself, because coming from your wife now it is difficult to say you believe say a intro. But I came out and I did a video can say Eugene should go to the bottom of the matter, and lo and behold, wako it is a say obana ko change ni petition no e wo court to the sebe yenko keke emfa ya no nkonko di ntro o ka asem na ye be putu street proof say prove asem a o kan nti Eugene ARHIN ne yere no sambre wakosesa ne case no ba minim the implication no I saw in another network say you say mem say defamation suit about 350 million, say 35, say 3.5 mention the figure ni. And it's sambre there e good because yen nyina ye pen kware. So what I say e good yen nyina ye pen kware. Enema okokeka bibiri fans asesem ene nema so akwai ene nema bibiri no oba no anya dan wakosesa petition na emum awaregya ne de eguso ewo ho a Eugene ARHIN no so apene so oba no so obekọ a oba no so kire say yensa ama ne 2 million Ghana cedis a wo de behwe nkwala no ne ade ba Eugene ARHIN deny claims a oba no ka say obro no ne niam ni nyina fi say ne new ayi crap ayi the friends petition ya or amended ye no the new petition no oba no exclude ye that say obo no ne ade no was excluded from the amended petition no I work out ntasem no this is how it is in some radio said you be back no because enkrofo bebre so adwen be tanta to the extent say because Eugene ARHIN alcohol fix your bar no bar but the lady too she knows the consequences say if you lie in court this thing no it can cost you a whole lot so in some radio that is the case going on in court in Accra High Court now. You know, we are all watching keenly, and you better said the answer never call. Some radio said the no. Obano some the strange wife no, and somehow a petition court about Eugene ARHIN concerning a divorce and affair about the properties. Now the woman was laying claim before in the first petition that she sent to court. No, she has amended it, and in the amendment, or just say one property, just say no cry uncompleted building, and Eugene ARHIN I cannot say barbering shop. A what a friend is saying, Bubuashi, a barbering shop no, or so a beer man, mammy, said the bear and mammy soon sat ever corner no. And to summary, I think said, the Enoma, a buyer now initially, we were angry, no, I think that we will eat a humble pie for now. Now, I'm sure how the case will progress in court. Say, Obey amending in a way, properties will be bought, carrying in ano. See idea. According to documents available, is totally false. A court 20 court to 70 ye can. Want to mean can be it will be our bontain, our bontain, we have to prove it because it's in court. And the woman now who made that claim has amended what she sent to court. So said it here. It's no nakaka about Eugene ARHIN and then a strange wife. And as I say, men can say ex-wife because I think say marriage in India, as the woman said, it is beyond repairs. They can't reconcile again. And you know the divorce, no, she will continue seeking the divorce in court. But the records no must be set straight. And there might be so 16 separate flats, a Wutuba story building, AU village, and therefore all these things no are totally falsehood. And then quarry and you know Ubi Biara, you heard something about Eugene ARHIN and wife, this story about them no. Yeah, yen shenin so say sansem no amokan no oba ne de court no. And the properties now, we were worried and very angry because say if in 4 years you are able to acquire all this, yes. And your bonnet say if you're a politician, you can acquire property. There's no problem because this life, say within 4 years, and you are able to acquire all these properties there. I think say it's a cause to worry. And everybody who was worried, no. Anybody who was worried about this, no, I think say the matter no now it has been settled because the person who alleged, the person who made the allegation, were backtracking. The person has backtracked, and now she said, and I said in her petition now amended, or saying no query. And let's see how it will go. So that is it. Thank you for watching.